Here's the story of three bearded brothers you know so well. There was Jake, Bearded Gear, DTOM Knives and Gear, and me, Lefty EDC. And there was a knife called the CKF Evo / Evolution from Rotten Designs. And everybody wanted one. They thought it was cool. And then Kyle saw the 1.0 and way overpaid for it because he's a schlub. Then Jake saw how cool it was, and he bought the 2.0 on a bro deal from a friend. And he said, man, this knife is nice. And Lefty was like, holy shit, gotta get me one, right? So that bad brother got in on a drop from NC Blade, and guess what he's got? Boom! Unboxing time. Sorry. That is my attempt at Beastie Boys rapping. What do you think? The unboxing knife today is the Spyderco Para 3 in K390. And this is the project knife, guys. Ha! Check it out. Got the clip from MXG Gear. What do you think? Black clip on there. It goes with the CME. And I have black hardware on the way. So I could replace the pivot screws, hardware, body screws, and the lanyard tube with all black. Maybe even this stop pin, I'm not sure. But I don't know if I want to. I kind of like the three-tone look with the black, the satin, and then the burlap. So you guys tell me, what do you think? I almost want to leave it like this, but part of me wants to see what it would look like. Kind of half blacked out, so we'll see how that goes. But guys, I am freaking stoked for this knife. I got it on the drop thanks to Jake, of course, at $4.55 on Friday, I think it was, or $4.55 last Wednesday, something like that. He sent a message in our group chat, and he said, or he just sent the link, and the drop was at 5. Literally like 5 minutes later, and I was like, oh my god, I gotta get one. So, of course, I waited, refresh, boom. And I got me one. Now, guys, this is the plain titanium version. And first, I don't even know if I'm going to like the knife. It's right-handed. Anything could happen, right? But I do basically have a trade offer from somebody for the carbon fiber variant. So, I am kind of tempted with that just because I really like carbon fiber. But we'll see. I mean, I don't even know if I like the knife in general, and then there's the whole, you know, if I like the plain tie thing, because I like plain titanium. What else is in here? Invoice, and thank you. Kevin, we appreciate your valued business and hope we meet your expectations. NC Blade. How about that? Easily find us on, and then here's some information, guys. If anybody's interested, you can hit them up. They have some really cool drops. Like, I was looking on the website that day. They had the Satori 2.0 just for, like, stock price. It was like $5.75, and you could just buy it. So they have cool stuff, guys. Definitely check them out. CKF, baby. Here we go. Ooh. Okay. Calm down, Kev. So first off, we have multi-row bearings. I can tell that because they give you all extra hardware. How cool is that? Extra pivot, stop pin, all the good stuff. Hardened insert. Here's Evolution 2.0 designer John Sorensen, aka Rotten Designs, M390 Damasteel. Oh, M390 or Damasteel. And then it lists, okay, I was like, ooh. So, handle is Thai Zerk CF or Timascus Zerkutai. I don't know what the hell this is all saying. And then there's hashtags. This is number 230. And it was made 121. Sorry, it's kind of hard to read all that. Check that out. I saw something really cool on Rotten Designs. I saw something really cool on Dirk Warning's channel, which, by the way, check Dirk's channel out. That Holt, the company, like the Holt Spectre, when they send you a knife like this, they give you a card with like a code, and you look the code up, and then you get like all this info on your phone. Like, that just sounds sweet. All right, I'm going to shut up. Oh, it's smaller than I thought already. What does it look like, guys? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Check it out. This is for damn show plain titanium. I think this is the same one Jake has. Let me put all this stuff away, and then we can take a look-see. This is definitely a normal size knife, guys. A lot of people were trying to tell me that 2.0 was huge and 1.0 was even bigger. This one's mine, so I'm going to put that over here. So, centering is dead on. We have an interesting backspacer. This is a titanium backspacer on here. It's all plain titanium, and then you have an M390 blade. I'm just gonna, interesting. Oh, did I say, oh, look at that. Look at this blade, guys. Holy cow. Holy shit. Guys, this is the most epic grind I've ever seen on a knife. It's a hollow grind that just disappears, guys. I can literally feel the other finger. Not for real. But this is a thin hollow grind. Look at that tip, guys. Oh my God, this thing is gorgeous. I'm a little afraid of the... Okay, so let's disengage it and see what happens. Okay. Oh, man. Okay, so here's my issue. I'm a little worried that... You see the lock bar there? I'm a little worried I'm going to hit the lock bar with my thumb and kind of lock it down, but I'm not seeming to do that. Like, it doesn't seem to have that... There it is. I hit it that time, but it does seem a little bit hard to do. This feels... Jimping is crazy, but it feels relatively good. Like, it doesn't feel like it's just tearing my hands up. It doesn't necessarily fit my hand like a glove. Like, you would want this finger here, and then you would want these bottom two right down like that, I guess. I guess it depends on how you hold it. If I hold it like this, it feels really good. But if I kind of just go, hey, here's a knife, and I grab it, it doesn't exactly land appropriately. But it's okay. And then if I hold it down here, see, this is almost more comfortable, which now I'm like, you know, chopping heads off with this thing. You guys want to see it right hand? Oh, Jesus Christ. Now, I will say the detent. Let's try the thumb stud. Ooh, okay. Now, you got to worry a little bit with that thumb stud, because when you come out, your thumb lands like right here, and it almost wants to go right into that corner. You hear that? It's kind of gritty. I'll have to put a little KPL in there. Oh, man, the detent is dialed, boys and ladies. So that's the thumb stud. If I use the thumb hole, you don't quite... You got to shoot it out, I guess, because just where the hole is, I guess, it makes it where you kind of... Well, no, I just had to learn. Man, this thing is sexy, guys. And it's not even that heavy, you know? Like, you would expect it to be super heavy or something. Oh! Boom! Yes! Alright, sorry. Totally way too excited, guys. This thing is awesome. I'm really liking it right off the bat. I am so glad I got talked into this by talking myself into it. This happens a lot, guys. My buddies get a knife and they ramble on about it. And then... You know, at first I'm like, it's kind of ugly or whatever. And then I see it more and more and I'm like, ooh. And then I hear how nice the action is. And then I'm just like, okay. Me's got to get one. See, I'm locking it up. So that is an issue on here. Right-handed for the win. Oh. Boom. Man, that thing just guillotines. Yeah, I guess I just have to learn to, like, put my thumb right on the pivot. Like, just go for the pivot or reach, like, back here. It's just kind of awkward to do that. But if I do that, it really fires out. Yeah, we'll see. If it becomes intuitive, then I'm fine with it. If it becomes a chore where I, land on the lock a lot, then we're going to have a problem. In terms of the look, right? Would I prefer carbon fiber? I don't know. The thing with the carbon fiber one is you have a sweet carbon fiber scale, right, on the front. I think you might get the Zerk backspacer. I'm not sure. And then you get a black wash tie on the clip side. My only concern with that would be it's all blacked out, right? I'm not that big on blacked out knives. Kind of prefer my knives to have a little bit of shine or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. I really like this though. Oh, man. A little KPL is going to go a long way on this, I can already tell. So we'll see how that goes. Real quick, markings wise, you have CKF right here. You have Rotten Design right there. And then you have M390 and 230 right on the blade there. Those are the markings on the blade. So that's it for markings. And then you have this hole in the middle of the knife right here. I don't know exactly what that's for. Maybe you could stick something through there. There's like a pin that goes through as well, and that's where that is. Interesting design. So, really cool knife, guys. I've rambled enough, so I appreciate you listening to me rant and rave. We'll obviously do more videos on this. I don't know if I'll do a disassembly, just because this is a really nice knife. And if it doesn't need it, I usually don't take those apart immediately. But we may. You never know. Yeah, ergonomics, it's a little off for me, guys. It's just this weird, it's kind of rounded, and then when I get in there, this hump really hits me right in the palm, and I think, like, Jake really likes this knife. I'm thinking maybe his hand's a little smaller than mine, and that hump doesn't quite hit him right there. I don't know. I'll have to talk to him, but this grind is exceptional. This thing must cut like an absolute dream. Do I have... All right, that's it, guys. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I catch you later.